In the mid-1980s, Rembrandt's opened next to the historical Eastern State Penitentiary in the Art Museum area of Philadelphia because, well,
they needed a bar that they wouldn't get kicked out of. So the...
Joking aside, Rembrandt's found the perfect spot in the perfect up-and-coming neighborhood.
It had been what they called a spittoon bar, built in 1915, went through the Depression as a speakeasy. And when we finally got it, it was pretty much run down. The neighborhood was a blue-collar neighborhood. The people that living in it were mostly people who worked in the breweries. But nevertheless, the neighborhood was becoming very, very interesting. The art museum 2 blocks away was a big factor in our decisions, which is one of the reasons we named it Rembrandt. And so we embarked on this decision to buy it, restore it. We pretty much refurbished it the way it was.
Approximately a year after running Rembrandt's exclusively as a bar, they added a 50-seat dining room.
Everything in the place is antiques, from the lighting, the stained glass windows. The portraits are all from either Amsterdam or some antique stores in Europe.
Rembrandt's remained that way for 16 years as the neighborhood around it matured into Philadelphia's cultural center and grew from 2 restaurants to 13. To accommodate its own growth, Rembrandt's needed to expand its kitchen, so they purchased the building next door,
which is what started or precipitated our expansion. So we went from a 35-seat bar and 50-seat dining room to a 300- or 400-seat restaurant with banquet facilities and sidewalk dining. And frankly, they're quite happy with the results.
Along with more space came an expanded, although still reasonably priced, menu, whose items range from panko-crusted eggplant with caper and lemon anchovy butter.
This is a salty lemony flavor. Very, very good. It actually melts well with the eggplant and the mozzarella. And it's actually stuffed with roasted red peppers.
To award-winning wood-roasted pizzas.
Then once it's cooked completely through, you should be able to pick it up. It'll hold together. It's very crispy.
Rembrandt's latest addition is Z Cafe.
I think it's an opportunity to bring in another upscale coffee shop with cooking, which is typically not available in most of the coffee shops in the neighborhood. We are serving an extensive breakfast menu with one of the best coffees in the city.
Another highlight of Z Cafe, Bus Cam.
And Bus Cam is simply a whimsical idea on my part to help people who are standing on a bus stop that they literally have 7 seconds to catch a bus, or they can sit in Z Cafe's coffee shop and see the bus coming from 5 blocks away because of some webcams that I've installed over there.
So all these years later, the guy who helped resurrect a rundown bar next to a famous penitentiary has locked up his own legacy.
Having been here for 23 years and having met thousands and thousands of people, I have no fear that inviting somebody to my restaurant is not going to be a good experience. Whether it's the old world charm of the bar they enjoy, or the banquet facilities with incredible view of the city skyline, or the romantic dining room, I have a very high comfort level that people are going to enjoy it. And one of the things I do, because I really don't sit and cook, I don't tend bar, I simply schmooze. I'm here 100 hours a week. And I really enjoy meeting the people and having a conversation with them.